Dave Emler with Skeletonize Knives. The vast majority of them are 1095 high carbon with an electrostatic powder coat. Basically everything we make is U.S. made and is made in-house, and the materials that we use are actually also American-made materials. So we pretty much make our knives out of American-made stuff. The smallest ones we make right now are the hikers. These are really nice little knives. They can be neck carried, but they also have clips on them. They're nice and versatile, lightweight for hiking and camping. And then you start moving into larger stuff. These are backups right here, and our most popular models are the talons. A lot of different variations on the talons. You've got the spear point or talon B. Got your basic clip point, and a drop point, which is actually one of our most popular models right now. And as you go further on down the line here, we get into a little bit more interesting stuff. More self-defense and martial arts enthusiasts are interested in these. Now this is a Raptor, a skeletonized Raptor. I'm out of Raptors with handles, but I do have a Raptor 2 right here that actually has a handle on it. And it's similar, it just has a curved upsweep on it, curved top. We do a little bit with carpenter steel. These are similar models to those down there. They're just carpenter steel as opposed to 1095. We also do some D2 models. And as we go further down the line here, we get into the larger models, which are the Hunter series. The Hunter series are about 8 inches long. They come in a variety of tips, but mostly like a buoy grind or a drop point. This is a drop point right here. Handle materials on all our knives, we like to use G10 or micarta. Those are two popular handle materials. They're very durable and great for outdoor use. We do a limited number of Damascus knives, but the Damascus knives are actually one of a kind. So we will build these guys to order, or they're kind of like a fingerprint. We really never make the same one twice unless somebody really asks us to. Then we start getting into some of the self-defense knives. Then these guys have a dual purpose. They could be used as self-defense. I've been told they're also great skinners. These are the QRTs. 1095 high carbon again. Nice ergonomic little pistol grip. Basically it gives you a nice grip on it, very strong grip on the knife. Yet it's still really, really compact. So it's small, it's not going to take up a lot of room on your belt. Go down the line. We start getting into the more radical self-defense and fighting styles down here. This model right here is a Wraith. A Wraith is essentially a Karambit with a conventional blade on it. As you can see, this one has a buoy style blade or a drop or clip point blade on it. We usually have them in handle materials. We cord wrapped a few for the show here. And there's come in several different lengths, but that's our common length right there. We have Scorpions, which again, another fighting knife, basically purely for penetration or stabbing. It's not something you're really going to use to, skin an apple or anything like that with. This is 01 tool steel. Again, simple and basic. We also have our Karambit lines. Now this is our compact Karambit right here. These are super lightweight and small for compact carry. Then to move on to the Street Fighter Karambit, which is a little bit bigger. Again, this was designed to be a little bit smaller than our combat Karambit, but again, this is a Street Fighter. And then finally, down here would be our, this is our combat Karambit. This is a full-size Karambit. As you can see, it's a lot larger than the other two. So very much sturdier than the others two. And as you can see right here, we also do a few specialty knives. We've got essentially a trench knife, and so we can do some big stuff as well. And our Tomahawk, which, last but not least, that is probably, our Tomahawk model is actually pretty popular.